Yeah, because she somehow tried to eat dead flowers. In my room. Okay, let's turn you out. Yeah. No. Ugh.
Sign up. Sure you want to leave the game? Yeah. Sign up, cowpoke. And don't go wrinkling your spine about it. Good to see you, friend. 8. The race is on. Should we join the Central Pacific Railroad or the Union Pacific Railroad?
Start in California and race east.
To Omaha. Let's go. My steam-powered... Return to Engine HQ if you want to save your current game. 1863, the United States of America, a house divided. This is the story of the Transcontinental Railroad, a bold attempt to span the West with iron rails, the greatest train race in history.
You are about to lead a team of 10,000 men across the most dangerous and difficult land on Earth. If you succeed, it will be the greatest engineering feat this country has ever seen.
If you fail, the country will forever stand divided.
The Central Pacific.
The Union Pacific.
2 railroads racing towards Utah.
Golden Spike, if victory is yours.
Click on join.
The race is on. Should we join the Central Pacific Railroad or the Union Pacific Railroad?
Start in California and race east to Utah. Or start in Nebraska and race west. The choice is yours. Click on the posters to get more information on each company. Click on join when you want to start. Have to cross the Sierra Nevadas. That means lots of tunneling and blasting through the mountains.
To Sacramento, we're off! Welcome to Engine HQ. I'm Jack. Got my steam-powered map. Got my train of thought journal to keep track of all the money I make. Got everything I need. Except the Golden Spike.
Not so fast, Jack. We may never win the Golden Spike. Haven't you seen the paper?
Golden Spike stolen!
A mastermind has stolen the Golden Spike and has hatched a plot to sabotage our railroad. The mastermind has hired 6 of the meanest outlaws in the West to do his dirty work. I'll work on solving the mystery of the Golden Spike.
And I better start building this railroad. Dream Team? We've hired 3 of the wiliest Wild West heroes to help us out.
My name's Jane, Calamity Jane.
I'm Mountain Man James Beckworth. Call me Tomahawk.
And I'm Wild Bill Hickok, the Prince of the Pistoliers.
Now, let's get building.
I'll be in here if you need me.
My steam-powered map works with spectral light filtered in from outside. Manometers, chronometers, receptor lenses, and... well, who cares? It works. From here, I do all the planning engineering for the railroad. All right. We're building from Sacramento, California on the left to Promontory Point, Utah in the middle. To bail on this awesome responsibility, click the exit arrow. Here's your train. It's always best to start at the beginning. All set. Start building from Sacramento. And build all the way to Colfax. That's about 50 miles across flat land. Now the government grants us $16,000 per mile along flat land. That makes the grand total we can spend without going bankrupt $800,000. All right, let's get building. If you want to interrupt me, just hit gold mining region. Your mission? Keep your workers from leaving for the gold mines. Sarah and the Dream Team are out in the field surveying the best route. Maybe they can help.
Eureka! There's gold in them thar hills. The workers are grumbling that they only make $4 a day on a railroad. Could spell trouble.
Ever since gold was discovered in these parts 14 years ago, everyone's coming down with gold fever. It's hard to find men willing to work on the railroad.
Nothing makes a man crazy like a little bit of yellow metal. I wonder if we could find workers elsewhere if we needed them.
The Sacramento River is wide here. There are wetlands along its banks. Hey, look, Sarah has a picture.
The Sacramento River floods a lot and makes everything mighty muddy. Governor Stanford's taking steps to fix it, like building levees.
The Sacramento River floods. The Sacramento River flooded, but our iron trestle bridge stood up. Nice going. Warning! Some workers are leaving for local gold mines. You have to decide what to do. Click on the Dream Team for advice.
I hear there are men in China who want work. Let's bring them over.
Pay 'em more, I say. Money's what makes a man work hard.
Ah, forget them. We'll just work harder with the men we have.
The pay raise doesn't work. More workers leave for the mines. Crisis. More of your workers are leaving for the mines. You must decide what to do. Come on, Dream Team, don't fail us now. There are no new men to be hired. It's always best. All set. Start building from Sacramento. Gold mining region. The Sacramento River flooded, but our... Warning! Some workers are leaving for local gold. Your workers strike for the day because they don't want to work harder for the same amount of money. Crisis. The Chinese workers arrive and are working hard. The other workers grumble, but calm down before long. The American River is wide here and marshy. There's risk of flooding in the spring. Click on the bridge pic. The river flooded, but our iron trestle bridge stood up. Clipper Gap. This area is thick with small green plants with shiny leaves. Colfax. The first leg of the Transcontinental Railroad is complete. I feel good. It's a steep ride up, but we're here in Truckee. Congratulations! The first leg of the railroad is finished. Ready? Start building from Colfax. And build all the way to Truckee. 53 miles away. Let's see how much money we have. $2,544,000. All right, let's get building. Colfax to Truckee. Your mission, find the Yuba Pass through the mountains. It's the best way through. Click on the Dream Team for advice. Maybe they know how best to cross the Sierra. No one has ever tried to do it by rail.
The Yuba Pass is out there somewhere. Indian scouts know the lay of the land. They're our best way forward. Just be careful. The Washoe and Paiutes are not getting along well.
Snow ahead, I guarantee it.
Truckee, 53 miles as the crow flies. Keep an eye on the money meter. Every section of track will cost us $75,000 for materials and labor.
Paiute Village. The Paiutes are less friendly than the nearby Washoe. but scouts may be available to show you Yuba Pass. Check it out. The Dream Team just got back from the Paiute Village.
They're all wearing deerskin. I say we give them some more deerskin because they like it so much.
If there's one thing everybody loves, it's greenbacks. Let's give them some U.S. dollars.
I say trade rifles. They're hunters, for goodness sake.
The California Trail passed right through Paiute lands. In 1849 alone, 21,000 people came through this area. These people hunted the animals and gathered the nuts, seeds, and berries that the Paiute depended on. They used their firewood and ruined their fresh water reserves.
The Paiutes have plenty of deerskin and don't wish to trade. Dutch Flat Mining Town. The miners want your workers to build a wagon road to Virginia City to transport supplies. What do you want to do?
Since the railroad can't go everywhere just yet, it may be a good idea to build roads for wagons.
Oh yeah! That little mining road made us $100,000 in greenbacks. Wild Bill sure has a nose for money. Mountains. These granite mountains are steep and difficult. Just ask Tomahawk. All right, we found Yuba Pass. Just head east from here and we'll make it through. Mountains. These tunneling's tough, but it's the only way through. Heavy snow. Winter's approaching. It's sure to bring heavy snow. What do you want to do about it? The snowfall can be as much as 13 feet a year. The workers will have to build tunnels in the snow just to get around.
Let's build sheds over the tracks to keep the snow off them. It's an expensive proposition, but the investment will pay off over time. I guarantee it.
I say we build a monster snowplow and plow the tracks. It's the cheapest alternative and it's sure to work.
If it snows bad, better off stop and work for the winter.
Snow sheds have slanted roofs. They help the snow glide off the sheds. The tracks are well protected now.
Your workers build 18 miles of snow sheds over the tracks. It costs a bundle, but ends up saving you $100,000 in the long run. $100,000. It's not bad. Mountains. These great job. Mountains. These granite mountains are steep and difficult. Another tunnel, another mountains. Another tunnel, redwood trees. These big redwood trees will have to be cut down to build the railroad through here. What do you want to do? We've got redwood coming out of our ears. The demand for lumber is high due to all the gold mines being built. We made $100,000, thank you very much. Truckee, California. It's a steep ride up, but we're here in Truckee. There's outlaw sabotage in Sacramento. Whom should we send on this mission? Calamity Jane? Sacramento, California, August 18th, 1865. One of the outlaws has set fire to the train yard. Your mission? Rescue the prized locomotive by driving it out of the train yard. When you're ready to start the mission, click on Exit. If you want to return to this page for help, just click on the Train of Thought journal.
A hay trail! I'll just take some of this and see where the trail goes. Run for it! A steel-tipped whip. One spark from this could detonate a blasting powder keg in no time. This'll be fun. It's too dark in there. I need a lantern to see what's inside. It's too dark in there. I need a lantern to see what's...
There's Outlaw Sabbath. Whom should we send on this? Sacramento, California.
A lantern could... A trail of...
I am so fucking retarded. I was talking this whole time and my microphone was muted. And no one said a thing, which is even better. This is why we can't have nice things. Pick it up.
Steel tip.
Yes, we need this indeedy diddly. Need to be blasting them kegs up here.
This'll be fun.
This'll be fun. Now get inside that
It's
shit.
dark in there.
It's
I need a
too
lantern
dark
to
in
see
there.
what's
I
inside.
don't get. Take the fucking lantern in the inventory and go in there.
These posters on the wall must be a clue about how to turn the round table. These
I
switches
do
must
that.
move the track. Sounds like the turntable moves.
Sounds like the turntable moved this now. How do I get out of here? Oh. Oh, that's
Too
stupid.
dark
It's
in there.
Bitch, you have the lantern. Go back inside.
These posters on the wall must be a clue about how to turn the round table. These
Yeah,
switches
yeah.
Sounds
It's
like
like
the
the turntable
turntable
moved
moved
just
just
now. That's the exact way I want it, exactly.
Forward,
you're
gear,
engaged.
engage.
Whistle, whistle, whistle. And now we throttle you so hardly because you're fucking... everyone hates you. We throttled you because everybody hates your face.
Away we go!
That's delightful. I'm just gonna press escape the whole fucking time. It's fucking annoying. Oh my god. It's called move like an actual person. You know,
Almost
that'd
out
be
of
a
here.
nice
Just
thing to
need
do.
to put the local
Yes, that's delightful. You need to actually
forward.
back up the damn
Then
thing.
to reverse we go. Perfect.
Exactly.
Car linked up.
Yeah, exactly. They went together like they're actually. You waste so much fucking time just jumping rope. Takes you like 5 fucking years, and you don't even do it for a good reason either. That is delightful and sensual. Broken shave, but everyone else dies from the fire.
Our first outlaw has been spotted. We're coming to
I
get
was
you, kid.
literally just there.
Let's pick a member from the dream team.
I was literally just there. She was literally just there. I fucking hate your vagina.
Billy the Kid is hiding in the train yard. Your mission? Catch the kid. First, find out where he's hiding. When you think you know, click on
This
that
is the part
location
that
with the
is
gold
hard.
deputy star. You only have one guess, so make it a good one.
No. Let's go over to this disability. Why the fuck can't you just walk like a normal person for once in your goddamn fucking life? Is that such a problem? Okay, I can't talk to the bitch. Let's talk to this hoe.
A fireman! He was getting ready to load the tender with wood when he saw the kid drop his gun and head north of the cow. North of the cow. That's what he says.
Okay, that's nice. I'm guessing the cow is in the same spot as before? It is not. Okay, so it's north of the cow. It's gonna be somewhere up in this direction. But there is a lot of north of the cow. I can tell you that.
A switchman.
A switchman,
He
yes.
says go east of the gun if we want to find its owner.
Where the tits is the gun? Where's the gun? It's all over here. Is it this fucking tender? Can I even ask anyone else? That's. I swear to God. This seems a little
Here
suspicious.
goes nothing. Billy the Kid, your outlaw days are numbered.
Holy tits. First try.
Billy the Kid?
First try.
Gotcha,
for
Betty.
all the everythings. Everything's perfect, wonderful. Oh my god. Oh, who cares what
Wadsworth
you're
is our
doing?
next milestone.
Sabotage,
Let's build.
outlaw,
Let's
let's
start.
build to Wadsworth.
We'll be starting the train tracks in Truckee
Mother Truckee.
and winding our way to Wadsworth,
Wadsworth.
63 miles away.
Right.
At $48,000 per mile, the government's given us $3,024,000.
That is a lot of dollars.
All right, I'm raring to build. Truckee to Wadsworth. Your mission? Avoid stirring up trouble among the Washoe, the Paiutes, and the thousands of miners now living here as well.
Jesus
the miners and
Christ.
their animals are using up the water and food the Washoe and Paiutes need. No wonder there's trouble.
Yeah. Not enough shit for people.
Washoe scouts have been spotted in the area. They're carrying spears and harpoons. The Washoe scouts offer your workers protection against the Paiutes. They request exactly $3,200.
Oh my
Pay them
god.
in gold. $3,200. How many ounces of gold is that anyway?
Gold is fetching $16 an ounce now. People
16
are
an
becoming
ounce.
millionaires overnight.
Let's see here. I did not want that. I wanted my calculator because I suck at math. 16 an ounce. It's 20, right? No, yeah.
The Washoe are angry that you gave
Oh,
them
shit.
only $320. They refuse
a
to
stupid
protect you
dumbass.
from the...
I'm a dumbass.
Lakes
I'm
Crossing
a
was
dumbass.
renamed Reno for the American Civil War General Jesse Lee Reno. Collect 200,000...
Delightful.
Urgent telegraph. Read the telegraph and respond immediately. Click
Oh
on the
my
camera
God.
to see Sarah's Morse code book.
1, 2,
It'll help
3,
us figure
4,
out what the
5,
message says.
6, 7. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's one of these two. I just need to figure out the first word, basically. Dash dot dot dot.
Here's Morse code.
Dash dot
Use it to
bandits.
fix.
Hey, great job! Bandits were going after the company's payroll.
The governor
We
gives
got him
me.
in time, though. Plus a...
Jesus.
Indian Village. Hunters can be seen with long bows and arrows. Do you want to build through this area? Is that a Washoe or a Paiute village? Could make all the difference.
No.
Let's try the other village. Indian Village. Fisherman.
Yes.
Washoe Village. The Washoe are not friendly.
Fuck in the butthole.
Indian Village. They might not be friendly. Let's... Indian Village.
I'm gonna have to
Paiute
go here.
Village. The...
I'm going to fucking cry.
Truckee River. The Truckee River is a strong bridge. What about... Paiute Scouts have been spotted in this area. The Paiute Scouts offer your workers protection against the Washoe for $6,400.
16.
Pay them in gold. How much is it per ounce of gold? Your trade is successful.
Yes.
The Paiute agree to protect the railroad against Washoe attacks.
Well, now it's a little late for that.
Truckee River. Strong Truckee River. Strong Bridge. Wadsworth.
Thank God I made it to
Celebration
Wadsworth.
continues for decades. Bell Star's been spotted near Truckee.
I
Dream
think
Team?
I'll deal with the bridge
That
bomb
sounded
right
like a
now.
bomb. I hope the bridge is okay.
Colfax, California. June 16th, 1868. An outlaw has bombed one of our key bridges. Your mission? Rebuild that bridge. Return to this page for help by clicking on the Train of Thought journal. To start your mission, click on Exit.
Why did I listen to the rest of that? I don't remember ever building a wooden bridge. Could have sworn it was all steel and all that jibba jabba. Let me see here. I'm gonna need chain. I just don't know where
A
from.
worker. A worker. A
Okay.
worker. A worker.
Can I literally just not do anything?
It's the engineer.
I can talk to the engineer.
We need to repair the bridge. First things first. He says find a chain and pull the locomotive back from the cliff.
That's what I wanted to do, but I don't know where to fucking find one. Thought you'd tell me where to fucking find one. Let me just peek inside this here tent here. That's
Worker
okay.
tent. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there.
That's illegal.
It's the spike drivers. It's the spike
That's
drivers.
illegal.
Better
Yes.
talk to that engineer and see what has to be done next. Worker tent. Nothing in there.
Oh my god. Where the fuck do I get this goddamn chain then?
It's the cook. Says there's an apple inside this tent if I need. Worker tent. Apples.
Yeah, I need that for but later. I just really need that fucking chain right now. Where's the chain? Go around the goddamn bush. Don't get stuck in it. You know what happens when you get stuck in
Worker
things.
tent.
I punch you in the
Nothing in
face.
there.
There's nothing in there. Where's the fucking chain? I need to pull the train with the chain that is hidden
Worker.
somewhere.
Nothing in there.
Nothing in there. This is why must you do things to me?
Worker tent. Nothing in there.
Oh! How much? There's one more. This one down here. Can I even enter from the back? Does it like it when I enter from the back?
Worker tent.
No, I have to go all the way around to the front. No.
Work. Nothing in there.
I hate you. Where the fuck do I get the chain? Where the fuck do I fucking get the fucking chain? What the fuck? What the fuck? Well, I guess I'll have to talk to the engineer again. He's probably gonna tell me the exact same thing as I did before. Because apparently that's just not right. Get around, move.
It's the engineer.
Yes, I know,
I'm
darling.
supposed to find a chain and pull the locomotive back from the cliff. It's the engineer. It's the engineer. I'm supposed to find a chain.
Okay,
Pull the locomotive.
that's
A
helpful.
worker. A worker. Train. 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 Need train.
That does not sound
Pull the
nice.
safety. Strong toe.
Excuse me? Oh, there's a fucking tent back here. There's a goddamn tent right there that I've missed. And it's just unbelievably uncentered and central.
A worker. A worker.
Yeah.
Says the chain's inside. Worker tent. Worker tent.
Move.
Worker tent. Worker tent. Worker tent. A locked box. Better get the combination to this lock.
Isn't it like something ridiculous? Yeah.
Not open yet. Get the combination to this lock.
No.
Not open yet. A worker.
Oh my god.
Says there's a telegram waiting in the telegraph box that'll tell us the combination.
Isn't it something ridiculously dumb?
The telegram has the combination. Better figure out the Morse code and open that box up.
2, 3, 1.
Let's go!
Bitch! Oh my god, move. It's 2, 3, 1.
Worker tent. A lock. The locks. It's open.
There we go. That is so much more sexy than before. Now we can actually do what we're supposed to do, which is nothing and everything at the same time. No, we just have to actually do something. Because that would be nice and helpful and totally not crazy going. Put the chip. You better not be stuck. I swear to God, if you got stuck for the 50th time.
Chains in place. All I need to do is back this baby
Yes,
up and
you
we're
need to
home free.
back that ass up, girl.
To reverse we go. The problem
Move the train, move the train, move the train, move the train.
the train's safe. Now it's time to rebuild the bridge. Better ask the engineer what needs to get done.
Everything and more everything. Move faster, please. Don't you get stuck on that fucking train, I swear to God.
It's the engineer. He says get the tie layers. They're in charge of laying the wooden railroad ties.
Exactly. We just need to actually. Thank you.
Tie layers. They
Oh my
can't
God,
work
Jesus
until
Christ.
the horse moves their ties to the bridge. If only I had something a horse likes to eat, I could lure him over to the bridge.
I would so fucking Jesus. That was scary. That was like a fucking nightmare.
Long now.
Nightmares are not fun. Because
That's
you
a
just
good
couldn't
boy.
move it yourself.
Now the tie layers can get to work.
There we go.
It's the engineer.
Why do you have to go to the other side? He is right there.
It's the engineer. He says get the spike drivers. They're in charge of spiking the rails.
I would never guess that their proclamation.
It's the spike drivers. They're out of spikes. We better telegraph to get some more.
Yes.
Telegraph. Better type in the Morse code for spikes. Click on the dashes and dots to spell out the word letter by letter.
I have to look for the fucking things.
That ain't right.
Oh, sorry. I did the wrong thing. I looked at the wrong goddamn letter. Are you serious? There we go. We got ourselves some supplies. Can this? My God. How slow can you possibly be? Fucking bitch. I swear to fucking God. I'm gonna slap your tits off.
Spikes. Better hand them to the spike drivers.
Yes, let me just pick up this ginormous box of
It's
swipes.
the spike drivers.
You're gonna walk
There they go.
around.
Let's head back to the bridge and see how they're doing.
Well, excuse your face hole.
It's the engineer. He says get the spike drivers.
I did.
They're in
They're
charge
just
of
taking
spiking the
5
rails.
years. I don't think this is usually how this works. I just gotta see that right now. Steel rails are a bit more bitchy than that.
It's the engineer. Look, they're fixing the bridge.
They've
Look,
fixed the bridge.
It's fixed.
Yeah.
Trains can run again. Yeehaw!
train's running good.
Bell Star's been spotted near truck. We're coming to get you, Bell. Bell Star is holed up in an Indian village. Your mission?
Why?
Find Bell Star. Just click on the Train of Thought journal if you want help.
I don't want to find out where she's hiding. Why do you have to be so far from everything to actually do something? Oh, you crazy bitch. Where the fuck are you? Oh my god. Oh, you have to run. Oh, well. I just, no. I can't pick that up. That looks
Medicine
oddly
man.
suspicious.
Medicine man! Medicine
Okay,
man!
apparently he does not do anything.
A Pawnee Brave.
Yeah.
He knows where Bell Star is hiding.
Okay.
He knows where Bell Star is hiding. He says, give it food and it will live. Give it water and it will die.
Fire? But the fire is right there. Give it food and it will live, give it water and it will die. Why do I feel like there's something else? And I'm just being dumb. Why is the train? What? What's going on over here?
He says, give it food and it will live. Give it water and it will die. He says, give it
Is he
food
just
and it
gonna
will
read the same thing
live.
over?
Give it water and it will die.
But you can't.
Says Bell Star has been spotted somewhere near here. Outlaw, where you be?
The fire? The thing near the fire? It can't be the fire because you can't select the fire.
I'll snip her out. Give it food and it will live.
Your
Give it
face has
water
stopped
and
moving,
it will
thank you.
die. It's fire, of course. She must be in that teepee. Bell Star, show your ugly face.
Bitch.
We found her, but she escaped again, that varmint. Let's find out where she's hiding next. What can make you lighter or cause your death? Water can. You can
Okay.
float in water or you can drown. She must be over that stream. Let's
That was
figure
kind
out a
of
way to get over
easy.
there.
That one was like. They just wanted to make the game longer. guess
Remember, we
I'll-
only have one. We caught Bell Star.
Remember when we have what? We caught it! We caught it! Bell's gone.
We've made it to Wadsworth.
The building again.
We'll
I
be
swear to
laying
God,
our
the
first
building
track
again.
in Wadsworth.
What?
And we
was
won't rest till we get to Winnemucca,
Winnemucca.
135
Lose 'em,
miles
Mucka.
away.
Lose all of them,
At
Mucka.
$32,000 per mile, the government's forking over
The government's working over nothing. Just like the government usually does.
$4,320,000. All right, let's get this train moving.
Bitch,
Wadsworth to
please.
Winnemucca.
I suddenly
Low
look like I'm
rainfall,
about to die.
high temperatures, and scarce food supplies. Your mission? Make it through the desert. With the desert in front of us, we'll have to plan carefully. Otherwise, we'll be eating rattlesnake and drinking cactus juice.
No, sorry. I'm fucking with my light again. It's not going down. My light is not going down. There we go. I need to have... I actually need to be able to do something. Okay.
Hot
That's a
Springs
lot of money.
Mountains. This steep range of granite mountains will require blasting. The name Hot Springs. The granite that makes up Hot Springs Mountains is too hard.
Oh,
Hot Springs
you
Mountains.
just said
Good idea to build a
blasting.
tunnel. Hot Springs Mountain. Nice
Steve,
tunnel.
he's an
Hot
ass.
Springs Mountain. Hot Springs Mountain. Hot Springs Mountain. All this tunneling I'm beginning to feel like a rabbit in a rabbit hole.
Oh,
Carson
whole
Sink.
thing.
The workers are thirsty, and there are sloughs everywhere around the Carson Sink. What should the workers do?
Ooh, this water's alkaline. That's a fancy word for dangerous. But there's nothing fancy about the way it kills you.
Here's what the locals say. The
Ew.
Carson Sink may tempt you to drink, but before you do, I'd stop and think.
This ain't hard to figure out. If you see water in a desert, you drink it before it dries up altogether.
That water doesn't look so good. But some Chinese workers use it for tea and said it was fine.
I'm gonna kill everyone.
The workers grumble about drinking hot tea in the desert, but boiling made the alkaline water safe. Progress improves. You
Oh,
collect
okay.
$25,000.
Yeah. I mean, that kind of makes sense, but...
Salt
For
flats.
sure.
The hot days and cool nights.
Oh, I hate your face hole.
Salt flats.
Yeah, salt flats,
Salt flats.
Salt flats.
Salt
Salt flats.
Salt
Salt
flats.
flats.
The area's
Jesus Christ.
salt flats.
Oh, no one
Salt
cares.
flats.
Oh, fuck off.
Ranches. The cattle ranchers in this area pay your
Awesome.
Winnemucca.
Yes. I just got around that water bend and it was just so...
The mastermind hides his tracks well. But everyone, let's leave the engine. Whenever you capture an don't forget.
No. No.
I
No.
guess that's all for now.
I didn't
Black
want
Bart
to do
has been
that.
spotted back near Wadsworth. We need to bring him in for questioning. The mastermind is at it again. There's more sabotage. This time in Truckee.
Oh, it's just unsanitary and unnecessary. And technically, I haven't really played. How long have I been playing? I haven't been playing for long. Probably not. Probably only for a little bit, haven't I? I mean, I could move on to something else. The first 15 minutes. Basically, I've only streamed for like 45 minutes. Not even. Because half of it you couldn't even hear me, which was ridiculous because I forgot to turn off the mute. Which is something else ridiculous because I'm crazy. But no, I'm going back to normal.
Return to entry. You want to save your current
Yes,
game?
please.
Enter a name for the game you want to save, or
Alien
click on a game on the list.
Hard.
So,
That's
you sure
close
you want to
enough.
leave the game?
Yes.
Yes.
We shall think of something more better for everyone. Oh God. And we can turn that off, thank you. Let me think. What can we do next that is not crazy and annoying and unsanitary? Let me look. Oh, we could play some Dead by Daylight. That would be more intriguing, Steen. If Steam would open, we could at least try. Steam could at least try to open. Steam doesn't want to open. Steam is very evil. Steam is the worst thing in the world. You've never known something evil until you have known Steam. Because Steam is a motherfucker and will want to kill all your children. And nobody likes when their children are murdered in their death sleep. Oh my God. Exactly. I don't care, Steam. I don't care. I really don't care. Don't tell me it's gonna be updated. It's not even gonna be updated. Oh, you know what? Unfortunately, due to time restraints, I probably should end it here because I have some dire homework to get to. Well, not really dire. I need to read some stuff for tomorrow. Not tomorrow, for Thursday. But I have to do stuff for tomorrow anyway. So I'm probably just going to end it here anyway, which is probably the best thing for me to do in the world. So I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with probably something a little bit more substantial because I'll have more time to do stuff in the morning because I get home earlier tomorrow, so I'll have more time to prepare for tomorrow. I'm gonna probably be playing Luigi's Mansion again because I dropped that off before and I kind of want to finish it on stream. So I'll do that tomorrow. And then Friday the 13th, as always, is on Friday. Not Friday. Thursday. I'm a dummy. So, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to follow. And also, if you'd like, you can check the description. You can check out the links down below this stream. There is a link to my Discord chat where I post updates of when I'm streaming and other things all the time. It's the best to keep in touch with this channel besides following. So, thank you all, and I'll see you tomorrow at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Bye, random people of the internet.